My first time in the USA, first impressions of a Ukrainian girl. Really interested to see what we got with this one and check out our first impressions of being in America. Before we do get into this, I appreciate if you guys can hit that subscribe button. And yeah, let's jump straight into this and check this out.
Привет, it's Streiff from Ukraine, and this day has happened, guys. As you understand
She's
from
there.
the title of the video, I'm in America. And what state I'm right now? I think you can guess by my background.
Florida?
I did my best to choose the best background near the house where I live. So I'm in California, close to Los Angeles.
Literally the opposite side of America. Look, I've never been to America, so, you know, hey, leave me alone with that one.
I'll tell you today my first impressions of America.
Alright, please do.
I will highlight, this is just first impression.
Right.
No judging the whole country. I know how big it is. This is not my first foreign country, so
okay,
maybe I will not have that big of cultural shock. First of all, when I landed to America, that was a very, very long way here, guys.
Oh yeah, it's like 8-9 hours from the UK. So from Ukraine, yo, how long would that be?
Long trip.
12-hour train to Poland, flight to Italy. Oh, I'm already tired. We've only done 2 trips. I thought it would just be one way. So 12 hours train to Poland, flight to Italy from Poland, and then flight to Paris from it. What? Oh, this is... And then to USA.
Plus,
oh, wow.
I landed and I needed to wait 3 hours because I'm coming here by this special Ukrainian, you know, program that is new. When I sat in the taxi, I was looking at everything like I felt like I'm in the movie. Seriously, the palms,
wow.
all these names that you hear and you think they're somewhere super far.
Right. No, that's beautiful. Like those pictures she just showed there. But that's what I see from a lot of people. They say like you feel like you're actually in a movie. And that's what I can't wait for when I go to America, bro.
And now you understand where they're actually situated. Like,
right.
Oh, Pasadena. Oh, Malibu. Oh, Hollywood Street and stars. I'm like, yeah, I'm here. So this is my first time in America.
Be so
I've
surreal.
never been across the ocean and that far from Ukraine. However, I felt like I'm in 90s movies or even 80s.
80s?
Everything looks so kind of old to me. Like the exterior of buildings, the shops, the names of everything. In our country, everything is like, we need to change this. Everything is changing.
Oh, wait. How modernized is Ukraine, bro? If she's going to America and she's like, yo, everything feels old. What?
It's changing. Prices are changing every single day. Like, we are
really?
ready for that. Here, everything like started 50 or whatever years ago and it stands here. Business is going and everything is super stable.
Right.
Also, it's interesting that people still use newspapers and it's important to have your address connected to any governmental letters. It's hard for people to change here. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
What does she mean
change? What's wrong with your laundry in 21st century? Come on, guys. It costs $2.50 to get a laundry. First, that's super expensive for me.
Yeah, but surely if they don't go to a laundry place, surely like you would have your own dryer and washer.
But I am got used to prices. Anywhere I go to the Western countries, it will be expensive. This looks so funny for me that I have to pay for washing. This looks so...
Wait, what? Is it free? Like they have like public laundries in Ukraine and it's free? Because why is she so surprised you have to pay? I'm pretty sure if I go to like a UK laundry place, I would have to pay as well.
Oh, old as well, this washing machine, because it doesn't have a lot of, you know, options. And I have to think how to get 25 coins. I mean, seriously, this is a goal for me because I have to wash, to save them to wash my clothes. Really, you have to pay for laundry and not all apartments?
Oh, wow.
The washing machine in Ukraine, every apartment has a washing machine, especially
Oh, what she's saying is every apartment in Ukraine when you move has a washing machine, but that's not the case in the UK either. No, 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 no. Like some apartments will have washing machines, but a lot of the time, like we're renting this house and we had to buy and bring our own washer and dryer, right? So yeah, some apartments might have it, but not all. No.
the Airbnb I'm renting right now, you know, this is a typical house of a cardboard that are from old jokes. We have them too, so that's not a big of deal. But it gets so warm during the daytime that you can't
Right.
really stay here, and you have to open your windows and all your doors to survive, because I can't go anywhere right now much since
Oh,
it's a big
America gets
city
hot.
and people are not got used to live in apartments. People live in houses. It's a very narrow spaces between houses, so you're basically live with your neighbors as well. So not something I got used to. If you rent Airbnb or you stay at a hotel in Ukraine, everywhere you will have the air condition. That's very hard to
Oh,
survive.
well, you're lucky. So everywhere in Ukraine has air conditioning. A lot of the places in America has air conditioning because I've seen quite loads of videos where it's got it, right? It's UK, we ain't got it anywhere, bro. Like, yeah, it might be in a few shops, but we ain't got it, bro.
I've just having this thing on the ceiling that is not making any your air colder inside of your house, but just, you know, rolling this air over again.
She's saying that she's got that in an Airbnb.
Electricity is much more expensive. However, your petrol is very cheap. Continuing about prices, when I went to the supermarket, of course I will think, how can you pay $10 for sunflower oil that I can get really cheap in Ukraine, for example, or beetroot or cabbage? That's overpriced for me.
Wait, hold on. So she's saying the electric's very expensive, petrol's really cheap. She's also saying that, like, in her Airbnb there's no... honestly, I think she's just in a bad Airbnb. Like, she don't have AC in an Airbnb. I'm pretty sure, like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I'm pretty sure all around America you have air conditioning. And then, didn't she say that she's in California? I'm not surprised the prices are sky high. $10 for sunflower oil? Bro.
Of course, you have to compare to the local standards of living and local salaries. I went to the shopping mall and I'm like, whoa, the prices for clothing are the same, are basically the same. I went to all these retails that we have here, we have in Ukraine as well, all these well-known brands like fast fashion, H&M, Uniqlo, but we don't have Uniqlo in Ukraine. And also I went to some technical store to see what's on your market and the prices. You have very cheap gadgets, guys. The TV that is huge like this, 4K, $1,000. Are you kidding me?
Oh wow!
That's not the prices we have
in the UK for a big TV. You're looking at around 1.2, 1.4 to up to like 3K. So wow, it just depends like how good the TV is though. So
in Ukraine, since people here are moving from one place to another really often, maybe because people rent apartments and they sell them TVs and some used sofas for very cheap and almost for free. Another thing I wanted to mention is, of course, something that I will really miss is the walking culture. I knew
the what?
I will really miss is the walking culture.
The walking culture?
I knew perfectly that you have to have a car. That is a challenge for me since I don't know how to drive.
Right, that is a problem.
Here, kids know how to drive and I'm an adult woman.
Yeah, that's actually true though. Like, you could drive super young in America. As a when you're a kid, you could drive in America, right? And she's like, "Yo, I'm an adult woman. I don't even know how to drive, man, because you can't drive until, well, how young is it in the UK? 17, 17 and you're not allowed to actually fully drive 8. I don't know. Can you drive at 17? I don't know. It's like 17, 18. But yeah, not many people. I've heard this many, many times. Not many people are walking around in America. It's a very driving culture, like driving focus.
And I don't know, hopefully 15
It's a big country.
minutes walk to the closest supermarket. That's totally okay for us. For
Right.
me. In Kiev, when I make a step out of my house, I have everything in 10 minutes walking. I have
Oh,
2
wow.
post office, 3 supermarkets, 2 small kiosks, 3 beauty salon, 5 coffee shops.
Where was she, in
3
city
restaurants.
center?
I know about other problems that are going on in this state and maybe in other states as well. And I knew what to expect. So not a big deal. You know, there's no perfect place, so you have to choose the right place for yourself. Anyway,
Right.
there are a lot of similar things with Western Europe where I've been to many times. So most of stuff were not a very cultural shock. It was just new. Everything is just new. If you know where
What'd she say?
many times. So most of stuff were not a very cultural.
Most of stuff. Wait, what?
I've been to many times, so most of stuff were not a very cultural shock. It was just new. Everything is just new.
What
If you know
stuff?
where to meet, like where to make some kind of a fun meeting, maybe somewhere in the park or so. Let me know. That would be really helpful. If any of you are into IT and entertainment industry, that would be really, really helpful for me. Subscribe.
What? She needs help with
share.
IT?
Loud neighbors. Just like I said 5 minutes ago, neighbors.
Loud
you are
neighbors.
like living with a lot of roommates. So thank you for watching and put a notification button.
Honestly, it's really interesting checking out these videos. I've checked out a handful of people with first impressions of America, and honestly, they're so different to each other with some similarities as well. At this point, I think it just comes down to where they're actually going in the location. Obviously, it's their personal experience. I don't know where she's holding up right now, but her Airbnb doesn't sound like the greatest in America. That she's got no air conditioning and very, very, very expensive area. But really interesting video though. Enjoyed that. Make sure you go check her out. Her link will be in the description. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. I'm live every single day on twitch.tv/L3WG if you guys want to check me out over there. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.